90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5's airing with a whole new cast of chaotic couples. Though many The Other Way cast members have revealed relationships that were seemingly doomed from the start. The popular 90-Day franchise has delivered plenty of content for fans, as seasons 4 and 5 aired with just a number of weeks in between. This has introduced new incompatible pairs and reminded viewers about other couples on the popular spin-off show that never seemed like good matches. While the 90-Day Fiancé franchise has aired a number of successful relationships that remain strong in 2023, The Other Way doesn't have the best success rate. The show features Americans moving abroad, although many couples lacked fundamental compatibility from the beginning. While a few turbulent, The Other Way couples are still together, despite their issues. Multiple relationships on the show have gone south over the past years. 10. Ronald Smith and Tiffany Franco. Ronald Smith and Tiffany Franco were a troubled The Other Way couple who kept trying to make things work. Tiffany brought up Ronald's past all the time and constantly reminded viewers about his gambling addiction. Meanwhile, Ronald showed a very low level of interest in being a devoted husband and father. The couple often fought, with Tiffany's son Daniel caught in the middle of things. It was clear that Tiffany and Ronald weren't good for each other, which is something they eventually accepted. 9. Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatin. One The Other Way pair who seemed destined for heartbreak, but actually stayed together, is Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatin. Sumit and Jenny's saga lasted for a decade, as he lied to his family, describing the older American woman Jenny as a friend. He then lied to Jenny and married someone else to please his family before eventually coming clean. His parents were horrified that he married an older American woman, which is why it took forever for Sumit to wed Jenny. However, Sumit and Jenny are now happily married. 8. Aladdin and Laura Jalali. Aladdin and Laura Jalali, on the other hand, did not keep their romance going after The Other Way. The mismatched duo was a total sham from the start, as young man Aladdin was clearly looking for a new life when he married the older woman. Aladdin and Laura were not compatible in any way, from shared goals to sexual chemistry to cultural similarities. It was therefore no surprise that they quickly divorced after appearing on the show. 7. Paul Stale and Corinne Martins. Paul Stale and Corinne Martins are 90-Day Fiancé franchise regulars who have aired nothing but chaos, as they just can't solve their problems. Paul and Corinne were always doomed, as Paul's erratic behavior made him incompatible with everyone, while Corinne appeared to despise him. They each made shocking allegations against each other, as Paul questioned the paternity of his sons with Corinne, Ethan, and Pierre. Meanwhile, she accused him of abusing her, but later said that her allegations were lies. A video was released of Corinne hitting Paul in front of their child shortly before their final split, which actually stuck. 6. Yazan Abu Herrera and Brittany Banks. Yazan Abu Herrera and Brittany Banks aired nonstop chaos on The Other Way, which made it clear they weren't compatible. Brittany arrived in Jordan with champagne, ready to get wild, which shocked conservative Yazan. Brittany's personality stuck out like a sore thumb in his conservative culture, which made all of their interactions tense and awkward. It was therefore no surprise that Yazan and Brittany decided to split before getting married. 5. Alina and Steven Johnston. Alina and Steven Johnston from The Other Way Season 3 are another pair who are shockingly still together. This didn't seem possible due to how much Steven lied. The Mormon man expected Alina to convert to his religion and follow strict rules, such as staying a virgin. However, he admitted to sleeping with multiple women. Even though Alina married him, his cheating was revealed at the tell-all. For some reason, she still chose to stay with Steven, although he betrayed her. 4. Nicole and Mahmoud El-Sherbini. Another set of The Other Way cast members who are still together, despite the odds being stacked against them, is Nicole and Mahmoud El-Sherbini. The couple married years before the show, though their marriage was always on the brink of collapse due to their radical differences. Mahmoud is a conservative man who wants to control everything about Nicole, including her friends and clothing. However, Expressive Western woman Nicole rejects this way of life. Nicole and Mahmoud fought tooth and nail and resolved none of their issues. Therefore, it's baffling that they didn't split up at the end of the season.